Lastly, we would like to thank you for taking part in our survey. In this video, we will be explaining and showing you our device and how it works. Our thesis title, Smart Water Management System for Sustainable Landscaping, is installed in front of the SNT or the College of Engineering building here in the URS Morong. What you can see here in the photo is the landscape that we will be watering using our system. How our water management system be sustainable? As you can see here on the first photo, there's a lot of water coming out from the pipe. But now, let's see where does all this water come from. Here on the second photo, you can see that we have utilized the water from the water creek in front of the S&T building. You can also observe that this water is full of water lilies. And in order to prevent the water lilies coming into the pipe, we have installed a water filtration system using a screen. And here it is! You can now observe that the water flows into our drip system. And now for our device IoT dashboard, here's Nicolette to explain what does it do and how it works.
Hello! So now we're gonna show you the dashboard for our device. This dashboard is accessible to app.arduino.cc or Arduino Cloud, and our device, which is named Smart Water Management System for Sustainable Landscaping, is named Smart Lagadera here in the Arduino Cloud. As you can see, everyone that has access to the Gmail that is used to log in here in the Arduino Cloud can remotely control the device. So the first feature we have here is the status icon, which shows the current state of the device. It has two states, which are on and off. The next feature that we have here is the average soil moisture monitor. What this does is it gets the reading from the capacitive soil moisture sensors that were installed in the landscape. We separated the landscape into 3 zones. So per zone, there are 3 sensors each. This would enable us to determine which patch of land needs watering. So for example, zone 1 has optimal moisture, but zone 2 doesn't. This will enable the system to open the correct solenoid valve that is connected to that zone so that the only zone that needs watering will be water. Next feature that we have here is the mode select panel. As you can see, there are 3 different modes that we can select. First is the enabled mode. In this mode, the device will continuously monitor the soil moisture of the landscape. If it drops between the set level of moisture, it will automatically activate the water pump and water the part of the landscape that needs water. The device will continue to pump water from the creek and deliver water to the zones that drop below the optimal moisture level. All of this while still monitoring the current moisture level of the zones. After all the zones have reached the optimal moisture level, the system will go to sleep according to the set time that the monitoring interval is set, which we can change here in the slider. Next mode is the disable mode. This mode will make the device stop all the current work that it is doing, but it will continuously monitor the average soil moisture of the landscape. Next mode is the manual mode. If we press this button, we will manually tell the device to water the landscape for a set amount of time. Right now, it is set to 30 seconds, but we can change it after the testing phase. Next feature here is the messenger. The messenger will show us all the system updates that has occurred during its operation. It will also show when the optimal moisture level dropped and when our system enabled the irrigation for our landscape. Next feature is the average soil moisture graph. So as you can see here, everything that our system reads from the average soil moisture monitor is recorded here in the graph. We can set it in 7 days, 1 day, 1 hour, or the live view. This dashboard is also available in mobile, which we can easily download in the Play Store.
Now that we have already given you the overview for our system and device, may we ask you to kindly fill out the form for our questionnaire survey. And we thank you for your time and God bless.